And here is yet another one. So when we talk about Panasonic, they are the #1 global leader in, home phone technology. If you've been part of our family here, you've seen in the past a configuration that we did of the phones. So let me just share with you. We sold 125,000 of the last version that we presented. But today, this is the newest. It is the latest. It is the greatest technology that we are bringing you with lots and lots of added upgrades, new amazing features like auto block for robocalls, thank you, blocking manual calls. You can block 1,000 numbers now. In the past, you could only block 250. You have a built-in baby monitor with this configuration as well. Battery backup is also here, so when that power goes out, you're covered. And here's the thing, all of these upgrades, I think there's one more. Oh yeah, you can answer and talk hands-free. Guess what? We did not raise the price. Today, $712-749, either this absolutely gorgeous rose gold, and you can see you get your base unit. How about the fact that we can actually see the buttons and read the buttons? I'm all about that. You get 3 of the additional cordless handsets. You get the AC adapters, of course, to go along with each one. You even have the 6 400 milliamp batteries that go with it for the cordless handsets. And today, $114.95. Today is our final day, though, for 5 FlexPay payments on everything. So it's $22.99, any credit card, debit card, PayPal, Apple Pay, and love it, free shipping and handling. Whenever we see that, yay, Miss Lori, we're so excited about that.
Yeah, oh my gosh, free shipping is awesome. Bobby, it's so great to see you. What a great gift to give somebody for the holidays, right? I mean, a lot of us, our cell phones don't work well at our home, so it makes a lot of sense to have a great landline phone.
Yeah, it does.
And this is Panasonic, #1 global brand when it comes to home phone technologies. And you said it, girl, we stopped counting at 125,000 sold of our previous model of this, but this is upgraded with even more features. So this system has everything that you're looking for. 4 handsets, okay? So the main base station plugs into your phone jack, and then the other 1, 2, 3 handsets. You can put these little base stations wherever you have power. And then these phones don't have to get right back on the bases because, like you said, Bobby, brand new fresh batteries. You have 13 hours of nonstop talk. Your standby is 12 days on these batteries. So wherever these end up in the house, nearly 2 weeks later, they're still going to have power on them. We love that. And then really robust call blocking, the best we've ever done. So with this dedicated big red button on every single handset, you can now block all the calls that come in with the scam callers, the super convincing bad guys. You're going to be able to block them, protect your seniors, protect yourself and your family from these really, really convincing scam callers that are trying to extract money from you.
Scary.
I mean, it happens all the time, right? And nice loud ringers with talking caller ID. Oh, I'm getting a call from Anonymous. Girl, I'm not answering that call. No way. So we're going to block it, touch block, confirm, and it goes meow as it hangs up on that person, almost like a video game.
Yay!
So you'll never hear from that person ever again. So that just means you're not going to get scammed out of your hard-earned money. That just means you're not going to waste time talking to someone you don't want to talk to. And it's 1,000 names and numbers you're going to be able to block manually, like you said, Bobby. And then you even have a robo call block feature. So that's going to ensure that every single call, 100% of the phone calls coming into your home are live human beings. I'm going to show you that in just a moment, but real quick, giant screens that are backlit 2 inches, right? You were showing off this beautiful base with the adjustable screen. It's nearly 3.5 inches. Big, easy to see buttons. All the buttons are backlit and glowing so you can really see well. And then you mentioned it, some brand new features we've never seen before. Not only does it have that sound detection feature, the baby monitor, we did have that in the predecessor. This one, when the phone rings, you can say answer call, and it will automatically answer the call and then put the phones on speaker so you can just talk without even having to get up or reach for a phone. It's amazing.
It is amazing. And you know, you're so right about this, Lori, that you need to have a landline. I mean, and because I'm forever in situations where somebody's asking for your home number and it's not somebody you really want to hear from all the time. I always give them the landline. So having that landline, having the landline for security and safety is so important. You know, you're on your cell phone, maybe it runs out of battery and then you're like desperate because you need to call, find out where the kids are. Here's your thing, and I'm standing in front of this beautiful rose gold, because the rose gold just now is like absolutely flying. You get the whole system. And I think what's really important about it, on top of that, oh, by the way, you get the Deck 6 technology, so it has absolutely crystal clear, superb sound to it, but you're getting this whole configuration with all of these new upgraded features that we'll keep reminding you about versus the unit that we sold over 125,000 of, but we didn't raise the price. We kept the price the same, keeping the price at the 114. Well, and then today you get the jackpot of having the free shipping and handling, and then also that opportunity to be able to enjoy 5 flex pay payments. We've extended the return policy to the end of January. This is a great gift. And maybe it's something you want to think about for your home, but maybe you want to think about it for your mom or your grandmom or your parents, or your other family members that live in different areas where you want to make sure that you can get in touch with them. And I keep going back to the screen, because that screen that is easy to read, the buttons that are easy to read, this will be your best friend. That big call block, that auto block for robocalls, I can't even, I tell you, it's so ridiculous. I wish I had that on my cell phone, because I'm telling you, the amount of robocalls I'm getting all the time are insane. And so you have everything you need. You have it again from the #1 global leader, and all you do is choose the rose gold or the silver. But this is brand new, and oh, I love that. So 375,000 robo complaints since 2017. That's insane, isn't it? And I know I'm right in there with that number, and I'm sure you are as well, Lori. It's so frustrating.
Yeah, oh my gosh, and that's every month. That's 375,000 a month. Isn't that crazy?
Crazy.
And, I mean, it's happened to me. I know it's happened to you. It's happened to my mom and dad. And my mother, she got on the phone with someone that knew just enough information about her the other day. He was trying to extract some passwords and get her social security number. And she was freaked out. But she's like, Lord, I pushed that button. I felt so empowered to be able to block that individual. You don't have to think of anything clever to say. If you have the alarms going off in the back of your head, you simply touch block and you never have to hear from that person ever again. If you accidentally block, Bobby, you can always unblock. But I want you guys to realize you can block as the call is coming in. Okay, so if it's a number you don't recognize and you don't even want to get on that call, you block right then and there. If they are on the phone with you and you don't like what they're saying, you can block them during the call, or maybe in retrospect after the call you're like, yeah, I don't think that was legit. You can block after as well. So before, during, and after the call, you can always block. And then real quick, I want to show you the auto robocall blocking feature. You can turn this feature off or turn it on. So I am actually using this cell phone right now to call these home phones. Okay, so they aren't ringing, but I'm getting a message that says, I need to press 1 to be able to connect this call. So as a caller calling in for the first time, I'm going to have to press a button to be able to allow that call to come through. So we all know that a live human being is the only one who's going to be able to understand that they need to be able to press a button to get through to you. You can create a safe list so the people that you love, your doctors, don't have to go through that process. But oh my gosh, that means you're never dealing with another automated call ever again, Bobby.
You know what is also cool?
Totally
because
brilliant.
I have a feature on my cell phone that does that, but I pay for it. Right? So, and I think a lot of people, know that feature that is out there. So you're not paying separately. It is built into the phones. So getting that security. And now that you can actually block 1,000 calls also, where in the past, with the past model, you could only block 250. So you're getting everything that you could possibly ask for. A lot of people I know and I notice just jump to the phones, and whatever it is, we always need the extra remotes, right? So I love that you're getting the 3 cordless ones to go right along with it as well. Loud sound, as you heard when the calls were coming in for Lori. But loud sound, buttons you can read, all the features that you need. And this is new. Do you have any more shows today, Lori, also? I wasn't sure if you did or not.
I do not.
Oh, okay,
no,
so this is it for the day. And I'm not, I don't remember, I didn't look at the quantities, so I don't know which one, we have more of the other one. Okay, so we're doing good in both, kind of equal in the quantity in both of the different color choices, but you're getting, like I said, all of the key features that you could possibly look for, and all of these new amazing upgraded features at the same price. That's crazy, Lori, right? The same price that we did with the past model.
Yeah, so super, super upgraded for exactly the same. You're getting that battery backup. So you pop in a couple of batteries here, Bobby, and if the power goes out, so I've unplugged this base station from power, and look, screens are still illuminating. I still have my nice loud speaker phone. I'm going to be able to talk easily. And then there's even a really cool button on here too. So this is a record your phone call button. So if one of the bad
Oh,
guys happen to get you on the phone and right, they're pretending to be, I don't know, from the federal government or whatever, which
yeah.
they don't call you, by the way. They do not call
Yeah,
you.
yeah, FYI,
Saying that you
important.
owe money through the IRS. You touch that button and it says recording call. I have a feeling that person is going to hang up. I tested this once with a scam caller. I pushed that button. It says recording phone call. And they went, it was silent for a couple seconds and then the line clicked dead. So they hung up because they were trying to scam me and I was about to record it onto that digital answering machine that's built right
That's a
in.
cool
So
feature.
really cool feature, brand new on this system alone. And digital answering machine, 17 minutes of record time. Like you said, you don't always want to give out your main phone number, right?
Right.
With this system, if someone leaves you a message here, you can set this to call you on a designated number, which could be your cell phone, and it'll play your message to you on your cell phone.
Wow,
So you're
that's
connected
impressive.
to the system no matter where you are. So
That,
tons of
okay,
upgraded features.
that's impressive. And we are
Yeah.
almost at 3,000 spoken for. We are shipping it to you for free. And then, oh, don't forget,